After a relatively boring week of post-murder revelations, General Hospital went off with a bang. Ah. Bad jokes aside, oh my god, there was an explosion. Ugh. And I am happy with it. Yes. Let's start off with we'll end there. I'll follow suit with the episode and end with the big bang boom. Alexis is still drinking. She's been drinking solid for like a week solid now. I think that's a record. And she tried to be slick by popping a mint like the booze wasn't all over her person. Like, really? And Sam was like on to that in a minute. I love how Molly's like, wait, why can't our crazy alcoholic mother drink? Yeah, because she's a drunk. And she's just used to it now. It was sweet of Sam to offer her mom work, but I wouldn't trust that within her state. We all by now know my feelings on drunk Alexis. Yeah. I'm not even going to say it again. Nope. Moving along, Julian is getting kicked out of the Metro Court office, which is nice. I'm on board with this. This is fine. Yay! Because he needs some form of consequence, and if that's all it comes down to, just a little eviction, then it's something. It's more than, it's more than he's been getting. More than he deserves. Less than he deserves. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired, so this is a challenge right now. Yes. Ava changed her little whistling Dixie tune quick. Oh, I don't want them together. Oh, I hate Morgan and Kiki. And then she sees him get a little self-destructive, and then she freaks out. She's still got a little chunk of her little Grinch heart reserved for Morgan, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking so. But, yeah, she, fakes concern, and I love how Scotty is quick to go, but you're the reason this is happening. You took his medication. You're the reason he's an idiot. I mean, he's right. And then Morgan, chug-a-lug tells Ava that Kiki's sleeping with Dylan, and even though that's exactly what both Ava wants and what isn't happening, because we're not there yet. Cross fingers and hope that it happens sometime soon. But after the events of the episode, I'm thinking not, and I'll get there later. Come back to that. He's just on his silly little drunken mind. His silly little irrational brain. So, I was surprised Ava didn't have more of like an internal reaction, a little bit of like secret smile going on, but it doesn't matter. Moving right along. We saw TJ today, just as I said earlier on in the week in the newsreel thing. TJ came back to get punched in the face. He got the lights knocked out of him, and that was the entire reason he was there, to get punched. Good guy TJ took the knucks from Morgan. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Yep. My husband just gave me a fishy look. Yes. He got knocked on the ground. Hey, you're drunk. You shouldn't drive. That's really stupid. Oh, yeah, TJ, you're such a good guy. Done. Knocked his socks right on off. As Morgan speeds away in Julian's car, because that's brilliant. Poor TJ. He comes back for all of 5 minutes. He doesn't even get to hang out with his girlfriend or his mom. He just kisses the dirt. It's a problem. It's such a shame. I'm going to move along to my second favorite part. The fireworks that happened between Dylan and Kiki. It picked up, it kept rolling along from yesterday, and it was good, and they kissed, and she's basically said everything to him but the big love word. Like, she's got feelings for this fool. And, you know, and he hasn't ever stopped, and that's been apparent. She flat out said that Dylan is the one for her, which, again, that's the L word in just different terms. Sorry. Morgan is a punk, though, and he already thinks they're over. He already thinks that she's sleeping with Dylan. So I guess that makes the work a little easier. Or it would. She runs off to tell Morgan that she's done with him and is choosing Dylan. But she admits to herself that she is on a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. She doesn't know what she's going to do. She flip-flops between the two guys and kind of has always flip-flopped between two guys, be it Morgan and Michael. Dylan and Morgan, it's been all over the place. She hasn't ever sat still with a guy very long, which is, you know, some girls are like that, I guess. She does what soap opera girls do. They are liberated, let's say. They're very modern women. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's realistic rating to me for a young 20-something girl. I don't know. That's just me. And then we have Drunken Morgan, who was holding it together fairly well for being drunk, driving a car that I'm going to go ahead and assume he's never driven before, and talking on the phone with Jason, and dodging calls from his mom. Like, all of this happening simultaneously while he's trying to drunkenly, bipolarly hash things out in his head. He was not doing bad. I thought I would see a crash coming, honestly. Yeah, something. Some kind of crazy accident. He would hurt Jason. Who knows? Sam's pregnant. Pregnancies can't be happy in soap opera land. We all know this. This is nothing new. But we already played that card before. Sam's pregnant, Jason's gone. So, probably not going there. But that would be really bad. We decided to just rehash some stuff. Problem. The car went boom. Big boom. Like, holy smokes. Humongous boom. Kind of looked like a firework. Whatever. Not a big deal. He didn't look like he got away from that. So, Kiki ain't telling nobody nothing. He is going to be disfigured, possibly. Except that Morgan doesn't leave until November, and we're on October 7th. So I'm a little bit conflicted on my thoughts there. He is leaving, and it sounds like they may recast him, but it won't be till November. So that's a long time with, like, say his face is in bandages, or he's in an ICU, or what have you, for them to weasel in the new guy. That's an easy way to go. I don't think they're killing him off, because, again, it's like 3 or 4 weeks early for that. But it happened just in time for Kiki to realize her feelings. Guilt is going to lead her right back down that stupid crutchy road. And she said the word crutch today, which was a big A+ in my book. I was happy that she outwardly acknowledged that word, because that's precisely what it was. Crutch is going to happen again. It's going to be right back to square one. Nothing will have really changed. But it might force him to get that blood work that he dodged. You know, blood alcohol levels. Alcohol, yes. Medication, no. Like, that's what the tests will find. Wonder Jason will probably save the day yet again. He's basically Mighty Mouse in a bigger package. He'll stroll along and scoop Morgan up out of the ashes and save him to varying levels of success, because Jason. Because Jason, that's like all I've got on that one. He has his own reason. Yep, so yeah, big booms. Big excitement, big booms. It's a big deal. That was basically the long and short of the episode, so we're going to have a bit more aftermath to handle in the week coming. I was happy to see that Columbus Day will have no effect on the viewing schedule, so Monday is not a preempted episode. That's good. I'm happy about that. So I will be back here on Monday with a fresh new episode. Keep an eye out for videos over the weekend of different news and theories, gossip, whatever have you. There have been a few casting change announcements. I'm excited for those. Yes. Yeah, so it's gonna good new things are coming. I do have to battle with my children for the next couple of videos, but we'll see what happens. You might even see one or two little guys pop in here and there in a video. So until tomorrow, until next time, General Hospital Rants, Raves, and Reviews is out. See you later.